So when you have stitched it, you'll have stitched all the way around the kite pieces that are all stitched together. And you'll have attached this band all the way. And when it gets turned right side out, let's see if I can do this one hand. You'll have each one of these little points that stick out. Kind of cool. It turns out kind of nice, to be honest. It is tricky. I'll be real honest. It's very tricky to get from this point to this point to this point to this point, like going back and forth. So it does take pivoting at each one of those spots. So I pivoted here, I pivoted inside here, inside there, all the way around. There is a pivot point. So we have to make sure that we do that very well. And now I'm going to take, on this third step, I have this bottom, and I've cut two of them. And this line here that's on the pattern, it represents our stitching line, and that's a 1/2 inch. But in order to stuff this and get this turned right side out, I'm going to have to take these two pieces and I'm going to put them on top of one another, and I'm going to pin it. And when I stitch this seam on 1/2 inch, I'm going to leave 2 inches open in the middle. Because yes, you guessed it, we got to turn it through that when it gets attached to the bottom half of this. So I'm going to go press this out because it's all kind of wrinkly, and I'm going to stitch here and I'm going to stitch here, leaving 2 inches open, back stitch, back stitch, back stitch, back stitch, 2 inches open. Then I'm going to press it open, and I'm going to attach it onto the right side of this circular piece that we stitched together with the simple seam all the way around. I'm going to, once I get it pinned in place, I'll show you what it looks like. I will videotape that one as well.